I remember the day as though it were yesterday. Our next contestant, Deborah Walker, from there to here, Deborah Walker. Think back to the last time you failed. How did you feel? Back in 2007, I was about to do just that. There I was, walking into the large blue meeting room to a sea of people and the smell of fresh coffee. It was my first Toastmasters division contest. And being the high achiever that I am, I wanted to do my best. And I wanted to win. But I felt nervous, not confident. The crowd was bigger, the competition was tougher. I had never been stiffer. I delivered my speech, sat down, and waited for what felt like an eternity. I mean, a snail moves faster. At last, the contest chair announced the results. Third place wasn't me. Second place wasn't me. First place wasn't me. But I tried again in 2008 and 2009. And I failed again and again. Now I was not only disappointed, I was frustrated. This was harder than winning the lottery, even if I had bought every ticket. But fast forward to 2023. Not only had I finally won a division contest, I won 6 in a row. And for good measure, I added 2 third-place district finishes. My confidence had grown, and those nerves disappeared. How did I get from there to here? What made the difference? In the next few minutes, you will discover one tip that will set you on a winning path. It all began in the spring of 2021 when I somehow won the evaluation division contest. But when my friend Claire saw my desire to compete in the speech contests, she offered me a tip. Why don't you get a coach? A light bulb went on. That could be a good idea. So I did. And that led me to my second division victory. But I didn't place at district. And once again, disappointed. That's when Claire offered me another tip. Why don't you make a change? A light bulb went on. That could be a good idea. So I did. And I joined a club in another district. But Claire had one more tip left. Do you have a plan? And she handed me a copy of Darren Hardy's Living Your Best Year Ever journal. A light bulb went on. That could be a good idea. So I used the journal and I wrote down my goals week after week after week. And I spent my time doing CPR, crafting, preparing, revising. It all came to a head in 2022 when, after over a year of hard work, time, effort, and money, I finally placed third at a district contest. And I was thrilled. Tears of joy were streaming down my face. I called my boss, I called my husband, I texted my friends, I posted it on Facebook. I would have interviewed with Oprah if she had asked me. After that came 3 more division victories and 1 more district 3rd place finish. I had used the tips Claire had suggested, pushed past the disappointment and frustration, and achieved more than I ever thought I would. How about you? Think back to the last time you failed. How did you feel? Disappointed? Frustrated? I get it. But on the other hand, look back to a time when you did your best. How did that feel? Now think of a goal that you have right now. Do you want to do your best? Claire's tips made all the difference for me, but it began with taking the first step, which was coaching. Whatever it is that you want to do, whatever it is that you would like to achieve, find someone who has been where you want to go or who has done what you want to do and ask them if they would coach you. Did a light bulb go on? Are you thinking as I did? That could be a good idea.